Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how to draw happy little trees for this sketchbook challenge. Now you may remember we had a sketchbook challenge a couple months ago on drawing plants, and we drew a collection of leaves. For today I'm going to give you some tips on drawing trees. But you can't tell anyone these tips, it'll be our little secret. Okay, I'm going to use purple marker today, but also I'm going to use orange, which is the complementary color, and this is how I'm going to build the basic shape of drawing trees. And when you're drawing trees, you want to try to simplify into basic shapes, so we can start by drawing circles. And this is going to be the basic shape of your tree. You can do whatever you want. It's your world. And then basic. Something like so. Here's the roots going into the ground. It's planted in firmly. It's a happy tree. Now that we've got our basic shape of the tree, what you can do, you want to draw the overall shape, draw the leaves. Now you may have seen in other videos where I talk about the secrets of drawing random. You want to try to do that as well for the overall shape of this tree. These circles are kind of the general shape, but you don't have to do exactly that. If you do, your tree will look like a giant cue ball setup for playing pool. And you can have different pockets where you can see through the tree, but also there's other clusters of leaves, and maybe there's a couple loose leaves. They're overachievers, reaching out of bounds. Now what you can do for each one of these areas of the tree, you want to try adding in some light and shadow. So let's say we've got light coming at an angle. This marker isn't working very well, so we're going to switch to this green color. So if we've got light coming in at an angle, imagine each one of these areas rolling into shadow, casting a shadow onto the next area of the tree. So all of these areas here going back into shadow. Now right now it's a little too separated from light and shadow. So one thing we can do, we can help that transition by adding in some leaves into the core of those basic shadows. Continue to get a little bit more around the borders. The idea is you want to get random. You don't want people to be able to find the order in the work that you do. Then your tree will look like a robot. Next up, you want to have some kind of bark in the tree. Just make these little designs, whatever you want. It's your world, your bark. It's a grass. Try to make it as random as possible. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little demo and tips you can use to simplify your trees. There's a lot of different ways that you can draw trees, and in fact, this sketchbook challenge will be good because I want you to fill a page from top to bottom, from side to side, and I want you to try to draw a bunch of different trees. You could draw them all in the same scene, or you could have them all separate to do studies. It's up to you. It's your world. But don't tell anyone how you do it. That'll be our little secret. Until next time, enjoy your sketchbook.
Are you enjoying the sketchbook challenge? If so, give me a like. I want to know you're dedicated with today's mission, so let me know in the comments, challenge accepted. Also, if you have ideas for cool sketchbook challenges, I want to hear about them. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I've also got my Matt's Class series currently running, plus you can draw Star Wars videos, Hollywood is Dead, and sneak peeks at Aladdin 3477. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any sketchbook challenges. If you're drawing on an iPad, be sure to check out Interactive Sketchbook. The Sketchbook Challenge is growing each day, but depends on spreading the word, so please share this video on social media with your art friends so you can help challenge and motivate each other. Lastly, if posting your challenges on Instagram, be sure to follow me at Matt_Busch_Instagram. See you guys in a couple days for the next Sketchbook Challenge.